I was just telling her how like leaving the hospital was so difficult, like to leave without him. And I mean, I was excited because we left from the hospital and went straight to visit him, but it was just really difficult. Like it was really difficult going home and like going without a child, you know, after you had your baby. So just trying to stay strong. This is the best place, obviously, where he could be, but it's just hard, like leaving him. And obviously, I would not want to take him. I would not want to take him home because I would not know what to do with him. Like when he stops breathing, because he does. He gets a couple seconds where he's like not breathing at all. It is frightening, and obviously, if he was home, like, and that was happening, I would freak out. And when that happens at the hospital, like the nurses come in right away and they help him, like wake him up kind of, and like help him breathe, because right now he's so little. Like he's only 20, so he just turned 27 weeks. He was born at 25 weeks, and so he's 27 weeks, and he still forgets to breathe because, you know, he's not used to it in the stomach. They're not really doing that on their own yet, so he still forgets every now and then. It's frightening, but it's hard, like as a parent, you know, it's very hard. I am very thankful though that I don't have a big family at all, but the family that I have, they're very supportive. They, like my sister-in-law and my mom and one of our aunts, like they are there, you know, and my mother-in-law too. Like they're there, like taking turns on who's gonna watch the girls, so I can come and visit the baby. I mentioned in the previous video, like I'm trying to be present for the girls, and I am really trying to be present once I'm home, like trying to be present and like do chores around the house, and like, you know, so that's keeping me busy, so that kind of helps when I'm home. Like, you know, it really keeps me with the girls, and keeps me active and just doing things. And I am so thankful that like I'm not having any pain, so I'm not trying to do any like heavy like chores or anything like that, or anything like washing the tubs or doing crazy things. No, I'm trying to do like light chores around the house, like washing dishes, things like that, and like picking up here and there. But I'm not trying to do anything crazy yet because, you know, I'm still recovering from the C-section. So and my daughter, I am starting to pick her up, just not picking her up too much. And she's not one that like likes to be cuddled and like likes to be carried everywhere, so it's kind of good that she's like, she doesn't like being hugged so much either. She doesn't like being smothered at all. So it's kind of good in that sense. But I am trying to be as present as I can, and it is hard. Like, you know, as a parent, you definitely don't want your child to be in the hospital or like, you know, going through things. And so for me, I'm just grateful, like every day that he makes it, I'm like, yes, it's another day that he's getting stronger, you know. So I just have seen so much improvement in his skin and like in his face and everything, like his breathing. Like I'm still worried, but I feel like he's already made it this far. Like he's really strong. Like, so I just hope he keeps fighting, you know. It keeps getting stronger by the day. Sorry, I'm like trying not to. We don't know what the future will be for him or anything like that. I'm trying to stay positive, but also try, you know, I'm trying to prepare myself for like him to have any disabilities or anything like that. I'm trying to prepare myself for that, and I'm trying not to think negatively or anything like that. But I feel like as a parent, I have to prepare myself for certain situations. And I know we're gonna have a meeting with one of the doctors. I think they're like counselors or something. They're at the hospital because they like to prepare all parents like for any situations that the babies may have after coming out of NICU. And like, because right now he's so little, we don't know anything. Like we don't really know like how this is going to affect him in the future, which I really hope that it doesn't, because, you know, when they tested him for any disabilities, like when he was in my stomach, like he didn't have any. It's good to have like an idea of things that can happen to him and like situations. And I mean, I like, as even being pregnant, like, you know, I just hope for the best for him, and like, and that he was gonna be like really good and healthy. I just want a healthy child. I just want him to be good. and he will. He will. I mean, I feel like no matter what happens, he will, and we'll be there to support him. And I'm almost there at the hospital. I will keep you guys updated, but you know, because only time can tell, like, you know, what things will turn out and everything. Yeah, he's doing well, and that's what matters, and he's gonna be great.